Hey everybody, it's me, ShandrahFaith, finally back after a long time of not posting my videos and living my life and doing my life. So I'm going to do my first Soul Tribe reading. I'm going to move away from pick a cards. You guys can pick your cards over in my pick a card section. But yeah, and I'm very nervous because I haven't done this in a while, so I'm glad you're here. My name is ShandrahFaith, again. I'm nervous. I feel like it's like harder to do something when you're not, I feel like it's harder if you haven't done something in a while, and it feels just as bad as the first time you ever tried it. But I think I took less prep time than before to actually start it. So let's do this troll tribe meeting. Troll tribe, trolls. Shouts out to trolls. The movie trolls, those fuzzy haired trolls that you grow up with. Oh my gosh, I want one of those. I don't have one right now. That is the thing that popped into my mind, to get one with like a little like diamond in their belly. Or jewel or gem or something. I used to have a couple of those, and I think they're gone. They did not, I don't think they stayed at my parents' house. So they're off in Toyland, where now I have manifested it. Right? I'm being called to get into the vortex. So, I've been listening to Magnetize Yourself for a couple years now. And then after like 2 years into listening to Magnetize Yourself. Oh yeah, I know. I was just reminded that it's Mercury retrograde on Monday, and I'm going to be weird with my words, but maybe that's just me. And me being nervous. But anyway, so I've been listening to Magnetize Yourself for a couple years now. And she has brought me to the teachings of Abraham Hicks, who teaches the law of attraction. So I've got 4 decks by Esther and Jerry Hicks. And Esther channels Abraham Hicks. And you can find a lot of cute little videos with her teachings and seminars in it, and it's just a great rabbit hole to go into. The vortex! And then you'll know what I'm talking about when I talk about the vortex. Okay, so let's see, Soul Tribe, what is in our vortex? How are we gonna get in there? What does that even mean? I gotta go watch some Esther videos. Our source is one of love, not condemnation. I must focus on wanted to manifest wanted. Okay, and I'll just read those. All right, bottom of the deck energy is: the essence of my every desire can be fulfilled. Time to read, because this is reading rainbows and we read here. Okay. If your time-space reality has the wherewithal to inspire a dream within you, it is our absolute promise to you that your time-space reality has the ability to deliver in full manifested form the reality of the desire it has inspired. The essence of any and all desires can be fulfilled unless you are holding yourself out of alignment with your own desire. The feeling of competition or shortage or limitation of resources means you're out of alignment with your own desire. Okay, yeah, this nervousness that I was feeling before I started is a part of that shortageness. The essence of my every desire can be fulfilled. It's hard to remember that, especially when your desire isn't here yet. It's in the vortex. You'll get what I mean. You'll get what I mean someday when you watch some Abraham Hicks videos. Cute little videos. They're so cute. They're adorable. They're adorably cute. You'll know what I'm talking I feel like this whole video is going to be like, you're going to know what to talk about. In time, young grasshoppers. So let's look at our first card. Our source is one of love, not condemnation. When you pay attention to the way you feel and deliberately choose more thoughts that feel good while you think them, you will begin to recognize the nature of your broader non-physical desires. The majority of negative emotions that you feel are not because the subject of your thought is wrong, but instead because you are condemning something that your source does not condemn. Your source is one of love, not one of condemnation. Don't condemn people. Condemnation. Don't con or damn the nation. That's just what I said. Because I'm the messenger. I must focus on wanted to manifest wanted. We would never go so far as to say that the behavior of others is responsible for the way you feel, because you have the power to focus and therefore attract, despite the behavior of others in your environment. If every time you see something unwanted, you realize that in the same moment your awareness of something wanted is keener, and you quickly turn your attention in the direction of the newly emphasized wanted, everything in your experience will continue to improve. Focus. I've been getting the message laser focus recently from 2 different readers, and I forget what else, but once the signs keep signing, then you get to focus on what you want. Where you put that laser focus is what is the most important part. Because if you're laser focusing on the unwanted, you're just going to get more of that. It's just like looking through a magnifying glass. If you want to look at something else, if you don't want to look at the ugly spider in the magnifying glass, look at that beautiful butterfly that's sitting on your shoulder or on a flower. I just really, my secret superpower, my secret hopeful superpower is that I just put my hand and butterflies would land on me. Just I'll tell you when that happens, when I get that superpower. Because it's in my vortex. It's in the vortex. You'll know what I mean in due time when you watch those cute little videos. Anyway, I can find harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. If we were contemplating an action that caused negative emotion, we would not proceed with the action until we had resolved the negative emotion. We would make sure that we had come into alignment with Source before proceeding. By feeling for the improved thought in time, and usually in a short time, you will feel the harmony of your Source, and you will know the appropriateness of your behavior. We would not look for the long list of right and wrong, but instead, we would feel for the emotion of alignment with Source. I can find harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. So it's kind of like the focus one with the magnifying glass. I can find harmony by feeling for improved thoughts. So we're feeling our way with our feelers, our feelers of feeling. If it's a bad feeling, don't go there. Don't go there. You know what the difference between a good and bad feeling is. I know you can. In time, you'll know. I can look for things I appreciate in relationships. You cannot get the relationship your dreams when your chronic thoughts about relationships feel lonely or angry or worried or disappointed. But as you look for things you appreciate in yourself and others, as you make lists of positive aspects of past and present relationships, you train your vibrational offering to match the vibrations of your desires, and your perfect mate must then come. It is law of attraction. That is what Esther Hicks talks about through the channel of Abraham Hicks. This is going to be my big law of attraction push, and then we're going to all go to the cruises. That's Esther has some of the seminars on cruises, and I really want to go to Alaska. So if anyone wants to go to Alaska. Also, I saw this when I've been watching the Olympics, and there's this Viking cruise, and I was like, I hope Esther has that Viking cruise looks cool. I wish it was on a real Viking ship, but maybe that wouldn't be so safe. It's okay. I've never been on a cruise. I love the water. I can swim very far into the ocean. And my ancestors come from the Mariana Trench because I'm Filipino. Anyway, a little about me. That is why I'm a mermaid. I was born a mermaid, and raised a mermaid, and that's why you can't see my legs, because they're fins. Just kidding, I have legs. I have legs. I made a deal with the sea witch. Yeah. And I kept my legs. They're great. They're great legs. Not as good as Ariel's. Better. Okay, whoa, mermaid. Shouts out to the mermaid, people. Mermen, like Zoolander. The mermen, merwomen, and everyone in between or outside the mermaid gender spectrum. What people do not understand. By my attention to things, I am making choices. Attention. See, attention. Laser focus. The eye of the tiger. This is the eye of the tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Of my rivals. Yes, because I like fight movies about fights and fighters and fighting and you know, that's why Mulan is one of my favorite films. Okay. By my attention to things, I'm making choices. See, I put my attention into fight or flight films. Fight or flight films, my new production company. That sounds great. How about fly fighting while you fly and you're fighting at the same time? Fly fighting. But not in airplanes. Not like fighter jets. But just magical people who can fly. No broomsticks. Just levitation. And slap fighting in the air. I bet that's what angels do. That's how angels fight. Instead of punching each other. They slap fight in the air, and whoever knocks the other person down. Yeah. I am an angelic Reiki master, so I know these things. I know these things. I know this about them. The archangels tell me all of them. And actually, that gets... Where did I put him? Oh, I'm going to go add from this guy, Metatron. He called me right now. He was like, oh, girl. You online right now? Oh my God, this was upside down and it looked like a bunny, and I've seen 3 bunnies today. 3 bunnies. And it's great. Because I moved to Colorado from New York City, and there was not bunnies walking around when I was walking around, since my car's in the shop, so I had to walk in the hot. Just walking around. There's bunnies. Don't chase them, that will scare them. It's not worth it. That's what I learned with the first bunny. But yeah, bunnies can be also symbolic. New beginnings, fertility, Easter. Oh, and I love this quote that I heard about how they only thought the grass was greener on the other side because it was fake grass. And then it made me think of Easter egg grass. Because one of the readers I listened to was talking about how the grass on some other person's side was not even real fake grass. It was Easter basket grass. I was like, oh my gosh. And as a person who went through being the grass that wasn't so green, I guess, and was left behind, yeah, I can relate to that. I don't even know how I got to that point. But yeah. Just because someone leaves you for greener grass doesn't mean it's real grass or even real fake grass. Okay, that's just me being salty, okay? If you go to my Instagram, you'll see I'm a little salty. I'm salty, Some people, when people break up with you, it hurts and you get salty, and they, go for greener grass. Whatever that means to you, to me. But anyway, that's why I'm salty. That is why I'm a salty girl. I'm a salty girl because I got broken up with 3... Oh, wait. It's been 77 days. That'd be crazy because 77. 7 is like my lucky number. But yeah. Oh, I haven't been counting the days since we broke up. When he broke up with me. Okay. I was like, this is a soul tribe reading, because if you're like just here listening, tell you about how it's been exactly 77 days since I was broken up with, then good for you. You can relate. It happens to the best of us. That 77-day mark. Because do you guys watch 60? Have you seen? Do you watch? I didn't watch it currently, but 60 days in, I started watching that during the pandemic when everyone was watching. We're like, we're the same. We understand. We're Soul Tribe. We're Soul Tribe with prisoners right now. They're prisoners. We are prisoners of the pandemic, and you are prisoners of the pandemic within a prison. So, whoa, meta. Anyway, what was like I think I have ADHD because I, first of all, I take herbal pills to help me focus. But I haven't been like diagnosed. And I guess it's just because it hasn't been a problem, because I've been like diagnosed for anxiety, for my for throwing cards, for depression, and now I'm all off of that. I'm done. I broke up with my therapist 2 years ago. I think it's now 2 years. Yeah, 2 years. Stopped my meds, and now I'm fine now. I'm fine now. It helped me see, because I really thought that being on meds, I'd be there for the rest of my life. I'd be like, well, and I asked my doctor, I was like, how long am I going to be on these meds? And I was really like, she's going to be like, oh, for the rest of your life. But side note, I'm almost been a year of doing 1 meal a day fasting, helping my ketosis. And I was asking people at my gym, like, so how long, when I was starting out fast, I was like, or thinking about it, I was like, so how long do you eat 1 meal a day for the, like, when do you stop? And they're like, you just do it the rest of your life. And I'm like, oh, just 1 meal a day? That's torture. But no, August 27th is my only 1 meal a day fast anniversary. So yeah, let's celebrate. We'll have a special reading. But it's been great. Yeah. I mean, I thought the first 30 days were the worst because it was like 1 meal. What? I'm gonna be hungry. Like, yeah. So it was hard, but I persevered, and now it's almost has been a year, and I've lost, how much weight have I lost? Probably at least like 15 pounds, freshman 15. And yeah, now it's fine. I'm fine. I'm totally fine. And then like if I go on vacation and I might have more than 1 meal, but like it's worked out having 1 meal a day for a year, for the rest of my life. See, okay, I got so distracted, I forgot already what I was sidelining from the sideline. I was talking about my breakup, whatever now. By my attention to things, and look where my attention went. It drifted off far away into my self-diagnosed ADHD. But now I'm back. Hello. By my attention to things, I'm making choices. I made a choice to talk about all that stuff that I just talked about. What people do not understand is that you do not choose something by looking at it and shouting, yes, I would like some of that. You make your choices by your attention to things. Your attention to it causes an activation of the vibration within you. And then the law of attraction brings more like it into your experience. Okay? More ketosis. More 1 meal days. If that's what you're into, follow your arrow, Casey Musgraves. It's a good song. Follow your arrow wherever it points. I just listened to it twice today, so, but I haven't listened to it. Also, the album Golden Hour. Is that where? No, that's not the album it's on, but I also started listening to Golden Hour by Casey Musgraves. That is a great album. All M's. All of the songs have M's. Millions. When I say M's, I'm like obsessed with like listening to albums where all the songs have over 1 million listens. I'm like, wow, this is amazing. Girl, you're amazing. Oh, that Bruno Mars album has a couple, it has all M's and a couple B's. So yeah, I like talking about music too. So if you go to my Instagram, I like to Instagram DJ songs. So yeah, and I'd love for you guys to follow me on Instagram so I can get to 1 million followers. My dream. My dream, I put it out into my vortex. Into my vortex. Wait, oh my God, this is another one. Ask and it is given. That's another. When you get into Esther Hicks's cute little videos, you'll understand. See, I'm just helping you guys, Soul Tribe. I'm helping so there'll be more people who think like me. I mean, that is technically a cult, where you think the same. We can be a part of that. I can be your cult leader. I promise I will not abuse my cult powers. If you look over here, this skull right here is Muerta, and she has a cult in, deities and spirits have cults. There's good cults. Okay, so instead of tribesmen, we are now cult followers. That's fine. Soul cult. Okay, fine. Okay, you guys, you're like, my tribe doesn't call ourselves a tribe. We're a cult. Like a horse cult? Okay, sorry, I had to stop the video because my husband came in to the barn. My witch station. We used to live in this house across the street, and I had a spirit shack. And then we moved into this house, and it's a full-on barn. It's a barn. That's why you can see like couch. We have all our couches in there. I don't know. I have to turn it. Two whole couches, and then see that door right there. See that door? That is for a horse stall. I could get a horse. I don't know where I'd put him, but I know where I'd put him. I'd put him right there. I'd put him right there. But yeah, so this is now the spirit barn. The barn. Okay, let's see. Get that H&M bag in the shot, right? No, we want the cards. We want the cards. Okay. I think that's better. I don't know what I did. I'm sorry. I'm too lazy to edit this out too, so you could just see my pretty knees and my coffee mug. Anyway, what was I saying? Hold on. Okay, sorry, before I was so rudely interrupted by my husband. Just kidding, he's not rude, and I love him. And you're like, wait, didn't you just say you got broken up with? And I'm like, yeah, I also had a boyfriend, but he broke up with me 77 days ago. Oh my gosh, yeah, I'm polyamorous. If anyone wants to talk about that. But yeah, so that's why. And I think, so for my polyamorous ass, it's I think okay, so I think the guy that broke up with me is my twin flame. And where was I going with this? And then yeah, my husband's a higher level soulmate. And yeah, so I always thought, there was this one guy, this one famous guy, and that was my first person I thought was my twin flame when I started learning about what twin flames were. And then I realized that's what is a false twin. So I've been on the twin flame journey since 2019. I would say 2019. It's 6 years. So I've gone through the false twin, the real twin, the real twin breaking up with me, and now kind of crushing someone else. But let's just see where that goes, because it's just been 77 days. But I don't think this person, I was like, oh my God, this is too early. This is too early. 77 days. But anyway, I think that is also, that person is like a higher level soulmate. But I think, like, I always think, oh my God, you have to be with your twin flame. Like, that's what you have to do. Like, but it's not. They always, a lot of twin flame specialists say you don't have to end up with your twin flame. It's not like this, like you learn from them and you grow from them, but you don't have to like be with them, especially when they break up with you. You know, that's their choice. You know, you can't force someone to like you. I mean, I know they like me. Okay, I know this whole, like, I went through this whole 77 days ago breakup and went through all the things they talk about in twin flame separation, and like, oh my God, like my whole world was shattered. But 77 days later, doing good. Started up my videos again. So yeah, a little insight on that, because I'll also be talking about, I talk about twin flame. If you look at my channel, I would do pick a cards on twin flames. I did my twin flame check-in. That's the videos on my channel that are about my twin flame journey. That was during my false twin time. So that was, I would like to rename those like my, yeah, false examples of false twin, because that was my first twin. My first thinking he was my twin. Forgive me. Anyway. So yeah, so got distracted after talking about having self-diagnosed ADHD and being distracted. But we're putting attention, laser focus, people, let's focus. Okay. Our cult, our soul tribe cult. Okay. That's what I'm going to call it. 'Cause soul cult sounds weird. I feel like that already is a cult somewhere, but not a good one. Not like our soul tribe cult. It's a good, this is great. You know, where we can be ourselves and talk about things like having false twin flames and the twin flame journey and being interrupted by your husband who is turning on the sprinklers, your spirit board, and yeah, I don't know, and giving you advice and telling you to watch Esther Hicks videos, Abraham Hicks. It will say Abraham Hicks because that's who she channeling, but I like channeling Esther herself because I'm a medium, and I'm a medium who can channel the dead and the living. So I'm just saying, like, your higher self, Esther, I'm hanging out with you. Just letting you know, putting that into the universe, into my vortex, where I was like, where's the box that I kept being like, this is the vortex. Okay, whatever. You're going to figure out what the vortex is. If you don't already, you'll be like, oh, I know that. I know about the vortex. I went on that Alaskan cruise with Esther Hicks. Okay. What was I gonna do next? Let's do some tarot. Let's do this one. This is called The Secret Tarot. That sounds so creepy. It sounds like, oh, like, Are You Afraid of the Dark? Welcome to the Midnight Society. This is your soul tribe cult. Yeah, see, the Midnight Society was like a cult. They weren't a bad cult. They were just a cult that believed in telling of scary stories. Like, and then I always was like, how did their parents just let them go in the woods every week and start a bonfire? I was like, I grew up in California, so I was like, fire and the woods, everything could go wrong. Teenagers in the woods telling scary stories. Who drove them there? Did your parents drop you off in the forest do you tell them that you're going to the Midnight Society, or make up like me and the mathletes, we like to go into the forest and count the trees in the dark, count the stars, but it has to be in the forest. I don't know, but you know, we can be the Midnight Society. I like that, because I was listening to the Taylor Swift Midnights album. Pretty good. I like she says that one of her songs, she says like, my midnights are my afternoons, and I'm like, yeah, I've been there, girl. I've been there. Now I sleep regularly. Now I sleep like a regular person at 10 o'clock because I'm old now. I'm only 2 years, I'm only 2 years older than Taylor Swift. Okay. And you can figure that out because she has an album called 1989. So So subtract 2. Because I'm so old. I'm almost at 40. Just kidding. I mean, I'm not kidding. I mean, I found this t-shirt that was like, how can I act my age if I've never been this age before? Yeah, exactly. Truth, okay? Don't tell me to act my age, okay? I'm figuring it out. I'm figuring out how to be this age right now, okay? Okay? My birthday's not till December, so I'm still learning. I'm still like, wait, I'm thinking, my half birthday pass already? I think it did. It did. I think that was, my birthday's in December, half of 12. Half of 12 is 6. So June, yeah. Happy half birthday. Yeah, so I'm over the halfway hump. Woo. Halfway hump. Got my throat chakra. Okay. So for my Soul Tribe cult, Soul Tribe cult, STC. I was like S Club 7, because 7 is my favorite number. 7, 11, my 2 favorite numbers, crazy, and 21, because that's 3 7s. I also like 3 7s. I have a couple favorite numbers, but yeah, because I love numbers. I love being a numerologist. I'm such a good numerologist. Not as good astrologist as being a numerologist, but I feel like most of me being a numerologist is me freaking out every time there's double numbers, angel numbers, triple numbers, repeating numbers. Yes, I love it. And you know, when you apply a number to each of the letters, you could make letters into numbers and then add those up to their prime number thing, you know, like 13 becomes 4, and 4 represents like walls and houses and security. So like that 13 is like usually the superstitious thing, but I think since it turns into 4, it's actually like solid. So yeah, stuff like that. I'm gonna be this, but like when we see some numbers, we're gonna. Well, I'm getting out the tarot, the secret tarot, and there's gonna be some numbers. There's gonna be some numbers. You're gonna. Oh wait, there's numbers on here too. 32, 33. Oh my god, I love that number because it's a great double number. 2 3s. 46, 50, 54, 9, 5, 10. 10 goes to 1, 32, 5, 33, 6. I feel like I'm like calling out bingo. B25, 8 of Wands. Nice. I like this 8 of Wands because usually there isn't a person, and he looks like the freeze. I think that's his name. One of the guy that can freeze stuff. He's freezing those wands right now. And the star, like, don't they look like a cute couple? Or like, maybe they're like brother and sister. They're like, actually, we're both blue. We're blue. We have blue skin like our father. Because we're brother and sister. Okay, the stars. This secret tarot. This is the first time it ever says the stars. I don't know if that's a typo or like, because there is only one star. Unless she's also a star, so there's 2 stars. That's what I'm like. I was just trying to figure out why it says stars, but you know, that's now you help me figure it out. Soul Tribe Cult. That sounds like Goth Boy Click, Soul Tribe Cult. Yes, we drawing sigils in the back. Goth Boy Click, all black. Yeah, shouts out to my Goth Boy Click fans. Just saw Wicca a couple weeks ago. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm also a witch. Just letting you know. It's a requirement for my Soul Tribe cult to listen to some Goth Boy Click or Wicca Phase, Lil Peep. Shouts out to my homies. So my RIP. I mean, I'm also a medium, so, you know, we talk. Me and Peep. Anyway, let's see what else we have. The Tower. See a shining star. That's a, ooh. Someone's coming at ya. Look at these knaves. Knaves are knights. Is there? No, knaves are pages. What? Hold up. I think, knight. Yeah, there's a knight. These are pages. They're little boys. Little boys, metaphorically. Younglings. Oh wait, is that a girl? She looks like she has boobies. Or is that? I have really big pecs and my suit is really shiny. Anyway, gender doesn't matter in this context. Okay. Let's do one more. I can fit one in there. Temper's reversed. Oh no, you're spilling. Whoops. Couldn't handle two cups, just one. I don't know why I had the accent. That's why. Are you not accepting a cup? Are you not? Do you not know? Do you not know that someone is offering you a cup, and a cup is like, you know, a cup of love. I just had a brain fart, and I was just thinking of my crush, and then I was gonna say something, and then I didn't want to say it. And now it's too cold. Like, I was like, okay, why is there awkward pause? Okay. Okay, so husband, crush, ex, false twin. Okay, that's the current four men in my life. Romantic partners. Gender doesn't matter. Okay, so what's going on? Do you not know? Do I not know? Is someone offering this to me? Is this real? Oh, do you see this? The King of Wands. It's here. See, I've been getting this a lot from my crush too. He's so attractive. You know, they always say the queen and king of wands are the most attractive couple in the deck. That means they're attracted to you, or you're attracted to them. Well, yeah, that's why they're your crush, but you don't see, or maybe your crush doesn't see it. This is kind of like, I was thinking like your crush doesn't see it. You don't know. You haven't said anything, Chandra. It's only been 77 days. Why are you even don't? I am this cloud right now because I don't want to offer a cup, but you know, it's more like it's like a secret cup. Oh, dropping hints, okay? So, Soul Tribe Cult, you got a crush. Just drop the hints, not too much, okay? Be shrouded by a cloud. Not a cloud of suspicion. A cloud of illusion. Magical illusion. Okay? Because if you're 77 days in from a breakup, then, you know, we need to heal before we take on cups. Or give cups. Okay? Just keep your cup to yourself for now. Let's just all keep our cups to ourselves. Okay? This is why. This is why there's one cup, because when you enter a relationship, there are now two cups, and you have to balance them. And I'm not ready. We're not ready. Okay, I'm part of the Soul Tribe cult, so whatever I'm going through, you're going through it too. And if you're not, then you can click off and go read rainbows somewhere else. Okay. So, and then yeah, the tower, you know, because 77 days ago. 77 days ago, all four fathers broke up with me. Okay. I'm not salty, but I am. And luckily, I got to go to a beach because my best friend got married and I was the maid of honor and I got to swim in the beach and it was salty. Like me. 'Twas salty like me. The sea. But yeah, that's totally us. Soul Tribe Cult. And then like, what is this? What is this about? I think this is us. I was like, these are not, what do I say? This is us. I was like, just like showing you. For those of you over here, no, this is us. We are learning. The Knave of Wands is like he's like learning. I don't know. Like, I think it reminds me of Harry Potter because he uses a wand and he was, I think I'm the same age as Harry Potter too. So like, the guy that plays Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe. And I was like, yeah, I'm that age. But I remember when I was young and I was a freshman at Hogwarts. Just remember that. Remember when you were new to some point of school, like freshman in college, freshman in high school, freshman in elementary school. Kindergarten. Remember that? Remember your first day of kindergarten? God, I don't. Do I? Oh, kindergarten is my most traumatizing time of my life. So, no. Okay, but we're learning. We're in a new phase. It's been a long time. Okay, we can release that first day of kindergarten trauma. Okay, sometimes we just have to go through trauma. We can't just stay at home all day and not learn things and not socialize. Okay, we didn't like that. We didn't like that the pandemic. So we just, and you know, maybe some of us out there are trying to raise children. That's why I like, they're people. We're raising people. If you got babies, if you got children, adult children, they're people. They're all people. We're raising people. Okay. And the Knave of Swords, he's also studious because swords are thoughts. So he's learning how to get his thoughts in order, you know, thinking of things, I think he's more like facts, like book smart. And then he's more like magically smart. Street smarts, book smarts, street smarts. It's not like the magical streets. Anyway, we're learning. That's what we're getting. We're learning, and we're learning with our 1 cup, and we are gonna, because one day we're gonna have 2 cups, and this. I was like, wait, I forgot about this guy. Her brother, who's just moving. He's moving on. He's ready to go. Where is he going? Only you'll know, because only you know your path. And that's what Esther says. She goes, how do you find the path? How do you find the path? And then she does the Jeopardy song. Oh my gosh, I watched so many like the same video. You'll find the same video and you'll be like watching that and like memorizing like Esther skits. If you're really a part of this Soul Tribe cult of mine, ShandrahFaith Soul Tribe Club, Soul Tribe Cult Club, STCCC. Oh, that sounds so cool. Soul Tribe Cult Club. Woo! Peace. What is that, like Marx Brothers quote where it's like, if I wouldn't be a part of a club that accepted me. Oh, that's such a Charlie Brown mindset. Anyway, what was I talking about? Because we are also in Soul Tribe Club, Soul Tribe Cult Club. We are easily distractive. We are easily distracted. We may or may not be diagnosed with ADHD. Okay, Soul Tribe Club. Cult. I like Soul Tribe Club now. Okay, this is our first video. This is my first video back. Our first Soul Tribe Club cult video. We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna figure out what we are, because we shouldn't rely on labels, but we should also label things so we know where they are. Yes. Original quote from the ShandrahFaith. Okay, anyway, I love making myself laugh. It is the easiest thing to do for me, and it's so great. It's like I am both the comedian and the audience. Yay! Okay, anyway, comedian. All right, that's cute. That's cute. I want to do this because this is cute. This is a cute deck called Oracle of Light and Dreams Guidebook. That's what the guidebook's called. That's what the book is called. By Scott Howden. It's a cool name. It's a strong name. A strong name. Okay. Oop. And it has I love the drawings and the creatures. I love creatures. I have a bumper sticker that says, I stop for critters, and it has cute little animals on there that I would stop for. I'm stopping. You remember that girl on, Animaniacs, Elmira, I think her name was, and she was obsessed with animals and would hug them too tight. And then when I was learning about when I was learning about attachment styles, and they were describing about an avoidant, and it's like an avoidant is like a cat, and you're trying and you can't just run at it and squeeze it, and it'll like hop out the window. And because obviously my ex wasn't avoided. That's obviously I learned about attachment styles after he detached from me. Guilty as charged. But yeah, if anyone is interested in that because you're in my Soul Tribe Club, Soul Tribe Cult Club, and then we're gonna go on a cruise together. Cruise. Oh my God, CCCCC. Will listen to Creedence Clearwater Revival. That is one of my favorite bands. I'm an old rock and roll country girl, and that's one of my favorite bands. I'm a Deadhead. I'm a Fish head. I don't really like Fish are like modern day Grateful Dead. But I'd rather be a Deadhead than a Fish head. But I'm actually a Wiener because my favorite band's Ween. So yeah. Well, I like rock and roll. This is my rock and roll voice. Let's get some rock and roll. I play guitar. I play acoustic electric guitar. It's acoustic and electric. Okay, what were we talking about? What was the name of the song? I'm for some reason want to be reminded of that. I dropped the book. That's because I dropped the book. Light and Dreams. Okay, what's this Light and Dreams for my Soul Tribe Club Collective? Our CCCs where we listen to CCR. Yes, look at us. Look at us, Soul Tribe Club. Look at us. Look at us. I've been getting these cards too. Look at that Quarterburr. Oh, look at that Robin. My ex who broke up with me. Secret tarot time. Guess what name he had? It's the same name as this bird. This bird has the same name as Mr. 77. Let's break up 77 days ago. I'm not salty. I'm not salty. I'm just a mermaid from the sea. And I live there. And you can see my boobies. So I'll probably have to hide that because, they'll be like, whoa, this is a PG. Well, I mean, they're kind of covered by her necklace, but that's okay. But you never know. The AI is searching. They're searching. But it's okay. You know what boobies look like. I mean, I just want you to know that there's a mermaid and you can't see her legs. Ooh, but she has this cool back fin. Like, hold on. Let's look at this. Since I had mermaid talk time. Okay, first of all, look at these fins. I've never seen a mermaid with fins like that. That's cool, but you can't see her tail because it's blue. It's her energy. Oh, we are so salty. Weren't we just so salty? Sea glass. That is so cute. Oh, and she's holding. I was like, these look like those little Easter eggs. Or those little, it's like chocolate. They're like chocolate and they have a hard shell. It's like look like little Easter eggs. And we were just talking about Easter egg basket grass. Oh my gosh, girl, I know. Did he leave you? Did he leave you for Easter egg basket grass when you had a bunch of seaweed? You had a bunch of seaweed. You guys could have smoked together. You wanted plastic? You can't smoke plastic. That is toxic. Like you, bro. Like you, bird guy. Bird who shall not be named. Okay. Yes, and this was on our book. The book cover. I love this too because it's an octopus lady. Like that captain guy in one of the Pirates of the Caribbean. He had octopus hair too. I want octopus. Because one of my favorite Star Wars characters are those ladies that have like the tentacle hair that's like dancing for like Jabba. Like I was like, I would be that alien. I'd have that job. I could dance. I could dance for the most powerful Jabba the Hutt guy. Like, are they Hutts? What is the name of his species? Type it down below. The Hutts, aren't they just Hutts? That's where Pizza Hut comes from. They're from the Hutt clan. Anyway. Anyway, there. You can see her beautiful face. Unless we wanted to look at... No. We want to see her face and her cool fin right here. Oh my gosh. I got really overwhelmed, I think. I think this bird. I got really like... I feel like... I was like, since we're a Soul Tribe Club cult, you're probably feeling your ex's energy too. If you have one. If you have one, Soul Tribe Club. You must have one. You must have one, because that's a part of it. In the club, you gotta have an ex, okay? You can't just have been with the same person forever and ever and ever and ever. Click off now. Okay, I'm totally reading a different book. That's weird. Got distracted. Okay. Let's read about Imaginarium 33. Look, we got the 33 here. You're gonna be... Now, you guys, Soul Tribe Cult Club, like, you're gonna be seeing threes, because I've been seeing threes. You're going to be seeing 333 on the timer and get really excited. And we're getting those 33s. The Great Larry Bird Jersey 33 from the song LFO Summer Girls. Yeah. Summer Girls by LFO has been channeled. Okay. So 33, the Great Larry Bird Jersey 33. Oh, and Sea Glass is right after 34. Did we get 34 too? No, we got 32, not 34 too. Wait, did we? No, we didn't. Okay. Now I just messed up all the cards. Oh my god. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna just like, I was like, I want to put a rock over this bird because it's triggering me. Okay, I'm putting an egg. I put an egg on a bird. You may feel triggered by your ex too, okay? Especially if they are a bird. Just don't date birds. Like, you know, stick to humans. You know, why don't you go date Scott Howden? A Scot. Why don't you date a Scot? A Scottish Scot. Oh my god, that's totally for one of you. You guys, one of my Soul Tribe Cult Club members, you know, next dude, next person in the picture, Scott from Scotland. Oh, you mean Scottish Scott? That's not my Scottish accent, but you know, that's like okay, I was like, should I try it? I'm not ready. I'm not ready, Soul Tribe. I'm not going to do a Sean Connery impression. I'm not ready. We're new. It's new. It's been 77 days. Okay. Sorry, 29:29 on the counter. So you will... I was like, there's not 29 hours in the day. But I don't know. 29:33 2 plus 9 is 11. 11, 11. So 29 is 11, 11. So, you know, what do you mean? We'll talk about numbers more. We'll talk numbers. We'll talk numbers a little longer later in the day, one day. Oh, I want a cat. I've been having kitty fever. Okay, no. I've been having pussy fever. Yeah. And my crush, I did, what was it? Did I have a vision? I don't remember, but like now my signs, my signs for my crush, like if my crush likes me, I will see these signs. So it was like cats and trees. And so when I was on my walk today, usually cats run away from me. I think they're scared of me. I don't know. But some cats I used to have cats. I would like a cat, but I don't think I can take care of a cat. Especially like, don't buy an animal shortly after a breakup. I feel like you need to like take care of yourself for like at least a year. That's what I think. But then I was like, who's gonna take care of my cat? See, I had all these like concerns. But anyway, so I saw this. It was such a cute cat. It was like a long haired. It was like white on top, gray on bottom, and it was just sitting under a tree. And it meowed at me, and it sounded like a hi, like. I was like, oh my god. It's like either you could speak human or I can speak cat, because that sounded like a word. So yeah, so I saw a cat tree, so that means my crush likes me. But yeah, signs and synchronicities are so fun, because it's just like, I hadn't seen a cat in a while, and I hadn't been walking around in a while because my car wasn't in the shop. So, you know, I know trees and cats are very common things, but you know what? A tree under a cat, and a cat saying hi to me. How is that not a sign? I mean, life is so boring if you just ignore all the signs and think everything's a coincidence and be like, whatever, there's free. Like, what? Go to heaven where it's boring. Yeah, I said it. Go to heaven. You go. You get out of this plane of existence. You go up there to heaven. You don't deal with the cool stuff down here with us cool people in the Soul Tribe Club cult community cult community chest. Okay, I'm getting so distracted, but I'm also very excited because you know what? Your energies now that I'm feeling this, now that I've created the Soul Tribe Cult Club, is like, this is great. I feel good. I can do this. I can do this. I was really nervous. I'm still probably really nervous, but my mouth is watering and I'm not hungry. I'm not a Pavlov dog. Imaginarium. Okay. Feed your creative imagination, creativity, imagination, stimulation, uniqueness. I hope that this beguiling figure provides an example of the power of imagination. I envision her as a powerful, confident, feminine creature. I don't think that's a slip up though, see, because I don't believe in coincidences. So like, you know, a confidant, like you're a good confidant, Soul Tribe Cult Club. Perhaps a warrior leader of her people. Hello, we are leaders, Cult Club. Okay, Cult Club. Oh my gosh, the description box is gonna be so fun. Okay, anyway, she is a master of flexibility in uncertain situations. Ooh, I burped. What is the spiritual meaning behind burp? Let me know. She's a master of flexibility in uncertain situations and personifies fluid grace as evidenced by her tentacles. Her mysterious smile and intellect eyes exude unpredictability, while the pink roses reflect her gentle and happy nature. People often ask in relation to my art, where did you get the ideas from? I'm influenced by information coming from all sorts of sources, including films, books, dreams, or walks in the countryside. Oh my gosh, I'm inspired. I'm inspired by all those things. Films, books, dreams, or walks in the countryside. Because, you know, secret society secret. I had my crush in a dream. And that's how it all started. And then I was just like, well, I've never thought of this person this way. We were lying in a bed. Like, we were just lying in bed together. And it felt so nice. And then... and then all my feelings changed. So I think that's a sign also that, because I've been getting that from a lot of readings, is that like if you're really dreaming about them, then they're dreaming of you. So yeah, but I'm not gonna. I was like, I should just be like, I had a dream about you last night, blah, 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 blah. Like word vomit. I just watched Mean Girls. I was like, oh yeah, the word vomit. I was like, okay, come on, tell me what's up. Like, I just, see, this is why my ex-bird was avoided. I was anxious. I'm definitely anxious. Me and my husband are both anxious attached. That's why we've been together for so long. That's why we're married to each other, because we're like, I forgot where I was going with that, but yeah, I think as a person with an anxious attachment, I like, cannot keep. I just like, I need to know if you like me or not. And like just scare people like that. That's what I was saying about Elmira and the cats and the avoidance being animals that like the bunnies. Oh my god, it's all coming full circle. You know, like the 3 bunnies I saw today, and the first bunny I just like ran towards and scared it. Yeah, I was walking with my husband for that one, and he was like, don't you just, you're scaring it. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's true. And then I can't, like, if you scare the bunny away, you can't see them anymore. Like, and so then the second 2 bunnies, I was just like, oh, this is actually so nice. Like, I was like talking gently, like it just moved a little bit, and then I was like not trying to like jump on it. I think the first bunny also was like joking around, being like, oh, I'm going to eat you. And I'm like, oh my god, don't do that. Don't do that to bunnies. Don't do that to friends. Don't do that to potential crushes. Okay, yeah, just don't do it to anyone, any species. Just don't pretend like you're gonna eat them and chase after them. Okay, chasing for an anxious person, that's what makes you anxious, is chasing. And so you just gotta sit down and talk gently to the bunny and then wait for the cat to whisper hi at you under a tree. Okay, anyway. Oh, see, I moved the egg. Why did I do that? Because I was thinking, okay, I also am getting that song Begin Again by Taylor Swift, and like about how there's this one part where she's like, she was about to talk about him, and then the other dude brings up like the movies he watches at Christmas, and then she was like, oh my gosh, I never she was like, and now the past is in the past. So maybe by putting an egg on it, I was putting too much attention on it. So like, let's just leave this bird alone. Leave him alone, okay? There's this squirrel too. Like, I have the funny squirrels. I have silly squirrels, and my husband hates them. But they're funny. Maybe squirrels in general are funny. And if you give them peanuts, they get drunk. So, little known fact. And that's why there's some places that are like, do not feed the squirrels peanuts, because they will get drunk and act silly. And one time that happened, and I had construction workers at my house, and they were videotaping one of the squirrels, because he was acting very silly, eating peanuts. It was like, he was like standing on his head. I couldn't believe it myself, but I mean, that's just like looking at a drunk person, squirrel or human. You can get very silly off things that get you intoxicated. So anyway, what was I saying? From including films, books, dreams, or walks in the countryside. And I like that. I was a film major. I studied film. So I have film references. Like I said, the last movie night I had, I watched Mulan. No, I didn't. Why did I keep saying Mulan? Mulan must be like significant for guys. You know, that warrior energy. Where is that? We got Shield. We got Shield Maiden and Road Warriors. Like, what? I gotta read this because... Anyway, what was it? Oh, yeah. I watched Mean Girls and Hercules. That's what it is. One of my other good fight. That's a fight movie. You have to get in some fights. Road Warrior. See, this keeps calling to me because look at this cat, and he has little aviator glasses. Oh my gosh, I love flying. I love to fly. I'm the queen of the flies because I'm also a fighter. I like fight movies because I was a film major who became a fighter. And they're like, what? What do you mean a fighter? Like MMA, and it stands for mixed martial arts. Because I remember when I didn't know what that meant, and I now feel silly for people who don't know what that means. I'm like, how do you not know what that means? I'm so obsessed with it. But I'm a flyweight, so I want to be queen of the flies, and I have initiated in my head since I accepted being queen of the flies, because I don't have a W yet. I have another super secret society secret for the club. I don't have a W yet. Yeah. I've had five matches, and I have lost all of them. But I put in my vortex. Where did I put that box? Anyway, it doesn't matter. The box doesn't matter. Once you figure out what the vortex is, yeah, it's in my vortex so that I can have a win and then someday be queen of the flyweights. You'll see me on TV. Hopefully, this is about living your dreams. See, what did we say? Oh, wait, I was like, look at films, books, dreams, walks in the countryside. That's where you get your imagination station from. What's behind it? Daydreaming. Oh, we were talking about dreams. Our dreams are in our vortex. That is also true. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Getting into the vortex. Look at that. It's just a place where all the things you focus on are there, ready for you. Yes. And if you like books, you should read Ask It Is Given. And I did have a copy of the book, but I gave it to my bestie for her birthday. So, yeah. So let's look up Road Warrior. Take a leap of faith. Bravery, change, trust, vision, achievement. I imagine this daring duo as brave Mad Max. Oh, duh. I was like, what is that movie? This reminds me of that. I was like, is it an Australian movie? Is it an Australian movie? Another thing. So I guess Soul Tribe Cult Club reads are like learning about me because I want to be your friend. And I want you to follow me on Instagram because I want 1 million subscribers. And you can help me get that dream. We're so close. We're so close to the dream. And it's like, I don't know why this is my dream. I mean, what's wrong with having 1 million followers? I mean, it's cool. People like that. I'm putting it out of the universe, okay? Road Warriors. Road Warriors of my secret society cult. It's not a secret, okay? I just give secrets. You have to watch the video for the super secret society secrets, and where we retell old episodes of Are You Afraid of the Dark, like the one with Ryan Gosling in it. And wait, was that the one? I forget what the one with Ryan Gosling is about, but look it up. That's in the first Secret Society Are You Afraid of the Dark secret episode, the one with Ryan Gosling. Look it up. Look it up. Okay. I imagine this daring duo as brave Mad Max type characters, but oh wait, I forgot to tell you about my super. I was like, that was not the secret. The secret was that I like 60 Minutes Australia. It's better than 60 Minutes America. It's so great. Like, that's what I really watched during the pandemic. That is, I've watched them all. I've watched all the ones up till 2020. Anyway, a lifetime through an inhospitable desert landscape in search of fertile land and a new home. They aren't sure what awaits them on their journey, but they have confidence in the I'm really trying to figure out my Australian accent. I'm going to get better at accents. That's also in my vortex. Get better at accents so I can be a funny girl. When I host SNL, that's also my vortex. As a famous UFC fighter. Yay, let's see if this prediction comes through. See, I laugh now, but then, in 4 years, exactly 4 years. In 4 years, that's true. In 4 years, I will be 40. And this, more than one psychic has told me that 41 is going to be my year. So, wait till I'm 41. You'll see me on SNL. I'll show yous. I was talking to the rest of the universe, not you. You already know cult club. This is my cult club. I'm the leader, okay? It's the one thing is that I'm the leader, okay? You need to follow me on Instagram. Rule number 1, a fight club. Oh my gosh. I want to read that book, but I got this other Chuck Palahniuk book. Reading Rainbows, we're also going to talk about books, not just tarot and oracle card books. We're going to talk about books. We're going to talk about Chuck Palahniuk. I got his short stories, but I also like the movie Fight Club. That's another. This is just basically homework. Soul Tribe Cult Club, movie book club. We're all kinds of clubs. Fight club, movie club, book club. Awesome club, awesome of awesomeness. We're gonna go on a cruise. We're gonna book a cruise together. We're gonna book a whole cruise boat to ourselves and Esther to Alaska. No, we're going to get the Viking one, the Viking cruise that I saw in the Olympic commercials. Okay, good. It's themed, because isn't it so exciting that it's the Olympics right now? And like 4 years ago, it was like pandemic Olympics, and that was weird. It's so nice. We get 4 years ago, we had like pandemic election, pandemic Olympics, pandemic 60 days in. Okay, let's see, we're reviewing 4 years. That's like when you become seniors in high school. It's like our senior year. We're graduating. That's why we graduated, just like Kanye West says. We graduated. It's our freshman year, 2024. This fall. Summer is over, people. I own a preschool, so our school season has started, because I was like, oh no, now I have to go back to school. No more going to the beach in California and blah, 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 blah. But this is also good, you know, starting up, posting on my channel again, creating cult clubs, not so secret societies. Like, yeah. You know, so this is the introductory one. I'm going to be talking a lot because I'm so excited to talk to you guys. Like, this is the beginning of the rest of our lives. And Soul Tribe, I really want to call it secret, but it's not secret. Maybe we just call it Secret Club because to make it sound cooler, but it's first rule of Secret Cult Club, we're going to talk about it. We're going to spread the word. It's not going to be a secret. That's the secret. Okay, anyway, and then we like swap Are You Afraid of the Dark memorabilia. Yes, and put down links. I'm serious. I want to find some. I need links to. Okay, I need links to Are You Afraid of the Dark memorabilia. Second, troll dolls, like 80s, 90s, gem in their belly troll dolls with hair. I was like, must come with hair. What did you do? It's unsellable. It's unsalvageable. Yeah, I can't believe I thought I had one like with me, but I don't think I've had one in a while. I don't think so. So anyway, I got so caught off track that I forgot what we were talking about. We were talking about the Road Warriors, and I was trying to be Australian, and it didn't work out so well. So, you know, whatever. We're on the right path. That's what I'm getting for this. We're on the right path with a koala, like Mad Max, looking for gas or something. I don't forget what the story is. There's like a new Mad Max with like a Mad Max girl. It's like a girl. So it's like, this is her. Her koala bear. I think I've heard that koala bears are like roadkill because they're so common. So like, you know how like in America you'd probably see like a raccoon or a possum or something. It's like you'd see a koala. A koala. There it is. A koala. Oh yeah, because I'm gonna say that I'm gonna you guys are gonna help me get good at accents so I can be on SNL and host. Like my favorite host, Steven Seagal. I was like, look, that's a great episode where he's actually punching people. I'll do that too. I'll punch those burn after reading guys. The whole skit is me just fucking beating the shit out of you. For reals. It's live. Chop. Okay. But anyway, yeah, for all my SNL improv fans, my sister, shouts to my sister Justine at the Sacramento Comedy Club. Great improv there, you know. I know there's a lot of people who are like, oh, improv, I don't know, like, but you know, either you like it or you don't. It's pretty much, that's what I feel about improv. And I like it, okay, I like it, Justine. I do. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, this is going on way long, but you know what? You know what I actually do that I haven't told the internet is that I watch readings at this point, I think I've done it for 2 years straight, is watch everything on YouTube 2 times fast. Like my brain, like all those Esther videos that I tell you about, and all my true crime documentaries I'm into, and all the tarot readings, like they could be hours long. I watch interrogation videos that are like 4 hours long. And I watch trials, which are hours long, like at least 6 hours, and I put them on 2 times. So I'm like this guy. Where'd he go? Blah, blah, blah. Where's this guy? This guy, the Knave of Swords. This is, okay, like, see, this first long ass video is the like solidification of our Soul Tribe Cult Club. Okay, because we're learning in 2 different, we're learning the books, the film, watching the film, like, you know, material things. We're also learning about the spiritual world. We're learning, okay, but we're not like kindergarteners, okay, we're like freshmen in college, okay. This ain't kindergarten, people. We've graduated a couple times, Okay, this is a real deal. This is for our bachelors of life. The bachelors of life. I was like, what is a bachelor? Like, what does that mean? Like, I know what that means, but then, like, what does that mean? Type it down below, because you guys are so smart. We're also so smart. We're a smart club, a smart people club for smart people. Okay, so yeah, Road Warriors, Shield Maiden. I think that's going to be about boundaries. Let me just... Let's see. Courage, strength, determination, adaptability. Fate whispers to the warrior, you cannot withstand the storm, and the warrior whispers back, I am the storm. Ha ha ha. That reminds me of this quote I put up. Did I put that on Instagram? Where it was like, I already forgot the quote. No, it's like I already forgot it. Oh my God. It's about the devil and deviled eggs. And I love deviled eggs and whispering. It was like, I whisper, I love your eggs. That was such a bad thing. I don't know what I was saying right there, but this also reminds me of my coach telling me about buffalo and how they go towards the storm and not away from it so they can go reach the middle, the eye of the storm. And that's why you'll see cows in Twister like being like thrown around, because they don't do that. They run away from the storm and then get caught up in the storm. So just letting you know, Soul Tribe Cult Club. Okay, so yeah, storm. Oh, I was like, do I have to? Like, I was like, I don't know what this this is. I'm getting obviously I'm getting the song Red by Taylor Swift, like the album by Taylor Swift that I probably has a bunch of M's also, but but listen to Taylor's version, because we support Taylor's. We support women whose shit gets stolen by men. And then it's great that she got opportunity to do her versions. So listen to her versions. It's great, you know, because we support women. That's all I have to say. Anyway, because I don't even want to, like, this looks like a masculine. This looks like a masculine. But gender doesn't matter in our soul tribe. So, I mean, this could represent, it doesn't have to represent a man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. 14, 27, 77, 70 days, 77. This is why this bird is here. Because loving him was red. Okay. Strong, kind, considerate, tender. The horned, red-haired creatures. Oh, it's the devil. I was like, wait, horns, red? It's the devil. Deep in the woods, the robin and the squirrel rest with him for a while. They feel safe to whisper their fears and secrets to him. Like me. Oh my God. It's the cult leader. He's the cult leader. It's us. It's me. It's me. It's us and me and you and me. You're the birds and the squirrels. And I'm the devil. She's a devil in disguise. She's telling dirty lies. Oh, another great album by the Flying Burrito Brothers. Christine's Tune. Christine's Tune or Christine's Song? That's a good one too. It's a good one from my rock and roll collection of songs in my head. Okay, I just want to read the quote for some reason. Gentleness is strength under control. It is the ability to stay calm no matter what happens. Stay calm. Oh, just like the buffalo that walk towards the storm. So be strong. What I get, being strong. You could be gentle and strong. That's all I have to say. It hurts me to look at this because it reminds me. I just want to cover it up, but that's what I was saying. We don't just cover it. We don't put a happy face sticker on the fuel gauge when there's no gas. It's another anecdote that Esther will talk about if you get into law of attraction. Abraham Hicks, law of attraction. Yes, because you are my club cult and I tell you what to do and you follow it. Ha 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 ha. But we harm no one, especially ourselves. Because we love ourselves. That's a part of our cult club. Comedy club. There's so many things we can do. We have so much to look forward to. Like me hosting SNL 4 years from now, 5 years from now. Okay. Your dreams are my dreams, and my dreams are your dreams. And we can do this together. Ooh, yep. There's chakra confirmation. Ooh. Yep. It's so nice. I feel like you guys are opening my sinuses. Like, I'm just like clearing out. Like, I feel like I'm crying, but I'm not crying. I'm just my sinus, like, or like I ate hot, spicy food. See, that's like the red. We're clearing it out. We're clearing. Be kind, gentle, strong. Okay, but blah, 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 blah. Let's look at the shadow before we look at our mermaid. Okay. The shadow. I love this because I used to have a murder of crows because my neighbor has a stump and she puts like cool food for all the animals to eat, and there used to be a murder of crows, and now there is like 12 magpies, and I don't know if that's called a murder also, but I was like, I seriously have only seen like 1 to 3 magpies maybe to get, like, I didn't know they were in groups. But they are, and they sound so weird. I didn't know they were magpies. I thought they, like, I was like, it sounds like baby eagles. Like, that's like the, like, I just was like, is there like or like baby hawks? I don't know. Like, I just thought there was like and then I look outside and it's just a bunch of magpies that hang out on my lawn now. So yeah, magpies may be significant, or ravens, or crows. Cheryl crows. I wanna soak up the sun. Okay. See? Any song that pops out may be significant. You'll probably look it up. That's what I do with other readers. It's just like, oh my gosh, that song, that song. That song. Okay, finally. Sea glass. What does this mean? What is this world? How can a world that makes such wonderful things be bad? Look at this stuff. Isn't it neat? Oh my gosh, I love that song. Oh, also, another in my vortex. To be the voice of a Disney princess. That's been my, like, dream since I was, like, 5. When I first saw The Little Mermaid. No, I think I saw it when I was, like, a toddler. Like, I was, like, I'm, like, those little girls that are, like, obsessed with Frozen at, like, 2. I was trying... Because I think it came out in 89 and about 87. I was maybe a little baby toddler girl, and I didn't want my legs. I'd like wrap my legs in like a blanket. And now they have it. I gave my sisters one of those like crocheted. It's like a Snuggie, but it's like a mermaid tail. So yeah, gift idea. Oh my God! Look, I opened to him. Cause loving him was red. I'm gonna have to listen to that song, or maybe I won't. Maybe I won't listen. Maybe I will forget. I was like, forget me not. Maybe I'll forget. No, we can't just put an egg over everything, Chandra. We just can't. We can't just put it. The egg will. You just gotta deal with it, okay? Just see it. If I'm giving myself this pep talk, this is to you also, okay? You may more or less be 77 days in your breakup life. I was like, this is like the shadow side. This, like the shadow. I was like the dark side of the moon. I don't know. Like, I feel good. I mean, like, I have a crush now. That helps. That helps to have a crush. Okay. But anyway, yeah, I'm spilling the tea, the spiritual tea, on this very long video that you can watch ×2. I'll rewatch this ×2 because I love the sound of my voice. No, I want to hear what I say because I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying, so blah, blah, blah. Sorry, it's Mercury retrograde. Blah, blah, blah. You'll hear a lot of that. Okay, let's read Sea Glass because we're so excited. Yeah. Okay. Focus your attention. Calm, peace, quiet, stability. Her attention is focused. She feels the smooth sea glass and the tickly lights of bubbles as they pass over her skin and through her hair. She feels the warmth of the sun on her face and the weightlessness of her body as it is buoyed by the salty water. Salty! Oh! I was not expecting... Like, I think I have a lot of not... Like, I don't know. I just, for some reason... I didn't think that they would say salty, even though how much have we talked about being salty in the salty waters, and that's why we were mermaids, soul tribe, mer people. I'm a merman, mer persons, mer people. Okay, we are mer people. This is a part of your pedigree in being in the Soul Tribe Cult Club. Okay. We also really like that scene in Dune where Timothée Chalamet is fighting the guy that plays Elvis, and like having a knife fight. Yes, Dune 2. I like it better than Dune 1. And it was really fun because I got to sit in chairs that vibrated with the sound. I felt like I was in Disneyland for 2 hours in my seat, shaking in my seat. But yeah, sand is cool. Sand, salt and sand, the beach. Me mermaids. Us meums. Usins. It's another Esther thing. I'm like, God, you guys, you really have to get into Esther Hicks, because she says a lot of cool things that I'm gonna probably repeat because I've watched some. I am just, law of attraction. It's a thing. It's a part of our cult. It's a law. It's the law we follow in our cult. A mind unruffled by the vagaries of fortune, from sorrow freed, from defilements cleansed, from fear liberated. This is the greatest blessing. The Buddha. Mangala Sutta. I don't know what that means. Sounds cool. So maybe it's another way to say Buddha. Calm, peace, quiet, stability. Calm, peace, quiet, stability. Okay, just remember that. Because I'm like, ooh, my oceans. Like, when your ocean's in motion, it means your emotions. You're feeling your emotions. And what was that? Weren't we supposed to feel our emotions? I focus on what is wanted. No, it was feelings. Where's the one about the feelings? No, maybe it was this. No. My attention to things, I'm making choices. So just focus on the good feeling thoughts. That's what I'm going to say. Focus. Okay. I made a mess. Let's do some affirminators for love and relationships, because I told you all of my relationships. Reliability, TikTok, levity, no scorekeeping, and pleasure, honesty. Yay. Okay. This heralds a wonderful time of rooting yourself in complete and total honesty. It might seem scary to tell the truth all the time with everyone about everything, but when you practice radical honesty, you can stop hiding and start relaxing. The best part is honesty from you inspires honesty from others. What results is a rootin' tootin' trust parade, and everyone's invited except the bagpipe players, but they'll show up anyway. Yeah, how about if Scott from Scotland plays the bagpipes? Maybe some people do like bagpipes. I always have a problem. Oh my God, these cards, I have all the affirminators decks, and they're just, sometimes they're so snarky, but it's so funny because I can just be like, I like argue with them, and it's fun. It's in a fun arguing way if you like arguing. I like bagpipes. I like the sound of bagpipes. I think I've gotten a vinyl with bagpipes on it. I love bagpipes. This is great. I love everything Scottish. Scott from Scotland. This is for you, Scott from Scotland. Scotty. Oh my God, Scotty from Star Wars. He's Scott. But that wasn't his real name. Like, I want a real, like, not a Star Trek character. We're also going to talk about Star Trek because I am a Trekkie. I am a Trekkie. We'll talk about Star Trek in our Star Trek Cup. Oh, and we're also singing. We're also singers. We're also singers because I'm going to sing the national anthem at the Super Bowl or somewhere. I'm trying to sing the national anthem at the fights that my teammate fights at. And so I'm slowly getting there. That's like the next step in my singing career, is to sing the national anthem in, like, professionally. I was like, I didn't know, like, I had it, I was like, like, I'd be going to sports games, and then they'd announce people like, professional national anthem singer. And I was like, what? That's a job? I was like, I thought you just had to be a famous singer. But yeah, I mean, you need that. You need a national anthem. Like, you know, there's many occasions. Yes, this is me putting my services out there because I want to be professional. That's in my word. That's next step. Next step, national anthem singer, ShandrahFaith. Get it going. Come on, people. Come on. Chop, chop. This cult ain't culting fast enough. Okay, anyway. I give myself permission to feel pleasure, and I let that pleasure rush into my life in a decadent display of over-the-top abundance. Then I realize that pleasure has been waiting at my door for a long time. It's just that pleasure doesn't knock on doors because loud noises aren't super pleasant. Unless you like noise music like me. I love noise. Let's go mosh. Soul Tribe Secret Club. That'll be on our cruise ship too. We'll have a noise band room where we're gonna mosh. It'll be cool, and the ship will be moving around in the salty seas, and we'll love it because we're mermaids, mer people. It's mer people. No scorekeeping. I cut ties with path. Oh my god, I just had a lisp. He had a lisp. The bird had a lisp. You didn't hear that? It was like, oh my god, think of Mean Girls when they crack Crutch and Wieners, and she's like, you didn't hear that? You didn't say, don't tell Regina. Yes, Regina. Oh, I was thinking about that too because if you haven't figured out my ex's name, you know, because I showed you what bird it was. See, look, it's covered up. The bird is gone. The bird that is giving me anxiety is gone. Literally, metaphorically, everything. Physically. I haven't seen him around a while. Anyway, stop talking about him. He's like Regina George, and he should have a R necklace. He's a life ruiner. He ruins lives. That was me watching Mean Girls. It's a movie party idea, also cult club, like Mean Girls watch party every week on Wednesdays when we wear pink. I think that's what that means. I think that's Wednesdays. I think it's pink. Oh my god, I remember this one. The one guy is like, give me my shirt back. You'll know what I mean, Cult Club. We're going to watch it enough that I also have the Mean Girls tarot deck, so I'll bust that out next time. Soul Tribe Club Cult. Okay. Did I read this? I don't care. No scorekeeping, okay? We cut ties to past conflicts. Okay, we get it. Okay, we're not salty. We are salty. We are of the seas, but we're not a pile of salt. Okay, we're an ocean of emotion. It's great. Metaphors, people. Laughter is the best legal medicine, and it looks like it's time for you to take a sweet, sweet hit of it. Oh my gosh, to all my stoners, to all my laughers, to all my comedians out there. See, we went through this. Did I tell you I'm a stoner? Did I tell you? I'm not going to show you my bong or anything, but I am proud. You also have to be a stoner, sorry. Spiritually. I mean, you don't have to. Like, we're not going to go out for a sesh, but, like, you know, just it's a part of, okay, but, you know, preferred. We're not going to reject you if you're not, like, because my husband does not like that stuff. Did I say it? Can I say it? I don't know. I won't risk it, you know, like how people say corn. You know what? We watch corn grow. See, levity, that's what we're talking about. We're laughing, where I laugh at myself, where I'm the comedian and the Mercury retrograde mouth. Okay. Where I am the comedian and the audience, because there's no laugh track. You are at home or in your car or in your space, your safe space, laughing quietly to yourself, to me, laughing at myself. Okay. When someone annoys you or a plan goes awry, try finding something funny in there. And if you ever feel like the butt of the joke, remember that the only difference between someone laughing at you and someone laughing with you is that in the first version, you're not laughing. You always have the option. So have to lighten up. It's legal in almost 200 countries. Almost. I don't know. So one time my high school teacher told me and my friends, I think we were like setting up one of our friends. We used to like decorate each other's lockers. for our birthdays, and our principal walked by and was like, "You are having too much fun." And we're like, "Oh, sorry." But that always made me remember to have fun. And I think the principal was joking around, but it was also like it was the principal, so I wasn't. Okay, did I read all these? No, I didn't. I need to read. I'm a reader. I'm a reader of reading rainbows. We're reading the rainbows. See? The rainbow. Don't take my word for it. We're also a LeVar Burton. As being Trekkies and reading Rainbow fans, we are also LeVar Burton fans. And we wanted him to be the new host of Jeopardy, but that didn't happen. So, you know, that movement's still alive, though. I'll still lead that movement. We'll make a new show where LeVar Burton can host about reading rainbows. It'll be children's books, the children's book and Star Trek trivia show, hosted by LeVar Burton. Make it happen with hot wings, with the hot wings guy who brings his hot wings, and you have to eat as many hot wings as you can while doing trivia. It just sounds like trivia night at Hooters. Trivia night at Hooters, where the trivia is only about children's books and Star Trek. Okay. I am reliable. When I say I'll do something, I take whatever that something is seriously. This applies to all commitments, even the ones that may have seemed small and insignificant to a less reliable me. Maybe that slip up was because your comments. I will rely on your comments. If there's rude comments, I'll comment on it. I don't know. I've never had a comment section. I've had like a couple comments. I've never had like a lot of comments. But I know some tarot readers out there turn off their comments because some of you guys get so annoying. I've read these comments. They're so annoying. Like, why? And then you get like 200 of them, and then you got your people commenting on comments, and you get comment fights. But I won't turn on my comments unless you make me. But, you know, if you're going to be a part of the comment club, it's also a comment club. But don't put annoying comments. Don't make me do work. Don't make me weed you out. Okay. From now on, flaking is just for dandruff commercials and cereal factories. Great. Because we're reliable about the comments. Okay, what else? Oh, I promised Metatron I would get this out. But, you know, because you guys are going to listen to this. It's going to be like a 2-hour reading. But you're going to listen to it and double time. So it'll only be 1 hour. Hooray! It'll probably be like an hour. It'll be less than 2 hours. But, you know, this is because it's our first time. Our first time back as freshmen in spiritual college. Welcome to spiritual college. I'm your professor, ShandrahFaith, and your cult leader. It's an impressionable time, you know. Freshman year of college. Like, that's when you first are an adult. And you're like an adult, but you're still a teenager because you still have teen in your age number. And you can't drink legally. Okay, so let me shuffle this a little bit. Cards on my knees. Thought shit, right? Tarot thought shit. Cards on my knees. Okay. Anyway, that song might be significant for you because it is one of my walkout songs. You be seeing me. That's in my vortex walking out, you know, to UFC 500. I don't know. There's 300, 200. Is that 4 years? You know, and then my Soul Tribe Cult Club will be like, oh, we knew she was gonna, that was in her vortex. Hands on my knees. Woo, we'll like practice the dance. I'll get a TikTok again. And we'll practice my dance moves for my walkouts. Relationships and harmony. Haven't we been talking about all of my relationships that are also your relationships? And now we're forming a relationship called a cult club. A not so secret cult club. But yeah. Okay, so love. Love is for the way you look at me. 6? Oh yeah. 6 is the lovers, I think, in tarot. Card number 6 links to the planet Venus, the planet of love, harmony, and beauty. Venus also links into the goddess energy of fertility, sexuality, and victory. Dude, that's us. Okay, remember I was talking about bunnies and like Easter? So fertility, sexuality. We were just talking about thought shit. Okay, and victory. Hello, we're road warriors. Wait, I want to bring that energy back out because that shadow. This is fighting energy. We're fighters because we're in a fight club. This club is so many things. It's so many things at once. Okay. And how do you love and how are you loved? When pulled, this card typically focuses on your relationship with a partner, although it can also apply to non-romantic relationships, such as with a parent or other loved one. Okay, that's a lot to read, and I don't feel like reading all of it. But, you know, relationships, you know. Meta just wants to... Where'd you go? I have nicknames for... And I really am an angelic Reiki master. They want to call... They say we should just call ourselves teachers, but I went through Angelic Reiki 4, and that's like the mastery class. And I think it's cool being a Reiki master, so poop on yourself. Poop on yourself if you think that's rude. The Archangel Metatron. So like I like Archangel Michael is Mike. Chamuel is Sam. I don't call him Sam. My husband's name is Sam. Okay. See, then I proved myself wrong in the second. Like Gabriel, who, it's like, oh my God, I don't remember anymore. I was like, oh, Sandalphon. Oh yeah, Sandalphon is Sandy. Okay, see, Raphael is Ralph, like my dad. My dad's name is Raphael, but he goes by Ralph. Okay, anyway, I mean, like, haven't you noticed that, like, so when I grew up in the 90s, and, like, a lot of the boys who had, like, Christian names like that would always, like, shorten it, like, my husband's name is Sam. But now, like, that I'm a preschool teacher and seeing the new alpha generation, that's what it's called, the boys want to be called, like, you're not Will, you're, like, William. It's, like, your full name. Your God-given name. I'm not gonna shorten it, but I do it with the angels because we cool like that. Okay, the cosmos. I am the cosmos. Dun, 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 dun. I forgot who sings that, but it's like some 70s guy. So yeah. I am the cosmos. Well, that's for someone who knows what that song is. Okay. What you feel as random, chaotic, and disjointed in your world is a result of your scattered thoughts, words, and feelings that you have sent out into the greater universe, either consciously or unconsciously. Mirrors you. I've been getting that a lot. Mirroring. That's what I was saying about the dreams that I was having with my crush, and that, like, it's a mirror. I think he has cats. We'll see. We'll see if he has cats. I'll tell you if my crush has cats or trees. Does he have cats? My signs for my crush are cats and trees. Do you own any cats or trees? I own trees. I have trees on my property. But I have no cats. I have no cats because no one will take care of them. But I'll take care of your cats because you're my crush. But you don't know that yet because I haven't told you because I'm not going to word vomit all of this. But only to my Soul Tribe Cult Club. That is where I'll word. This is where you can word vomit without judgment. Okay, last one. Connection and attunement. That's what we're doing. We're attuning. We're tuning our vibration because we're going to learn about the law of attraction. We're going to get our book and film and magic list, everything we want to learn, ready for these Soul Tribe Cult Club sessions. And we'll take notes if we want. I hate taking notes. I am not a note taker. I end up, every time someone, like in school, it was just like, take notes. And it's like, I'd end up doodling all the time. I would take it. Sometimes I took some good notes with good doodles. So yeah, but you know, doodling is notes. Doodle. Can doodle the notes. Anyway, I don't know who I'm like angry at, but I'm angry. I'm angry at those people who are like good at taking notes. No, I'm not angry at you. If you good, we need you. We need you in this club. Good note takers. Beautiful note takers who probably turn into comic book artists because they would note take so beautifully, like comic book artists. Like comic books are just beautiful notes. Are they? Could be. Sure. I like comic books too, but our book club also includes comic books. All books, because we're at Reading Rainbows, where we love LeVar Burton. Reading Rainbow, Metatron's Rainbow. And we break out in song all the time, because I wanna be a princess voice. Oh, great. I'm so glad. This is totally going to, like, get all of the like, now that I have you guys to discuss my dreams and what's in my vortex and not feel silly. I mean, I do feel silly. Like, good kind of silly. Not the stupid kind of silly, but the silly kind of silly. Okay, orange. Oh, we had red and orange. So sacral and root. Whenever I think of root and I need to, like, calm down my root, I just have to put my feet in grass or dirt, whatever earth is around you that's not cement, or indoors. Like, go outside, and then, like, if you just, like, feel like, when I feel like my root chakra spot, I just feel like there's, like, a plug, like a butt plug, because the root's in your butt. It's at the bottom, and you just got to release that. Or, like, I've had, like, where I feel like, yeah, like, I'm plugged up, and I've even had to, like, literally hug a tree to get it out. Like, it will, like, the earth will absorb that energy and unblock that root chakra. Okay, just saying, because I just said it. Just saying, because I just said it. Because Oprah won't say it. That's from a rap song. But I forgot who sang that song. But Oprah won't, because Oprah won't say it. Orange. Connection and attunement. Pulling this card asks you to listen to Metatron's voice. Speak directly to you here. All right, let's see what I'll read this whole thing because Metatron wants to speak about orange. He loves that's his favorite color. Why do you sound like the Hulk, Metatron? Yeah. But when the Hulk is not the Hulk, he sounds like Mark Ruffalo. And we're a Marvel family. We like the Avengers. I like only have Marvel comics also, so we're a Marvel family. Okay, anyway, so now that I've put this like 2-hour ground rules of our club, now you know. And maybe I'll make shorter videos. Maybe they're gonna be longer, but remember, we watch things 2 times fast at 2 times speed because we're so smart. Can you feel my joy? Can you feel my majesty? And can you feel me all around? Oh my God, I'm telling you. Can you feel the love tonight? Oh, Meta, burn us with your orange flame. I'm Archangel Metatron. I'm not a stranger to any of you. I've been around each of you since your moment of birth and will be with you in this life till your moment of passing to whence you came. Go back to whence you, remember when I was like, go to heaven, whoever I was talking to. And yes, I am with you in the void between lifetimes as well. I am light, I am color, I am universal power, love, wisdom, and illumination. You ask, how can you reach me? There is no mystery to complexity. It is about reaching up while you are fully grounded and present, and I'll be there. Many of you are not aware that it is I that held you through the difficult days. I who pushed you to evolve and change. Sometimes you have doubted me and felt me absent, but I have always been there. Through good times, through bad, hard times, I'm always there with you. See, some of you probably didn't even know he existed. They're like, Metatron? An angel? Who? What is this? So this is him being like, hey guys, this is our buddy. This is our, I guess, I think we'll have multiple archangels coming in, but he's like the archangels are like our professors at the spiritual college club courses, cult club. Everything starts with a C. Maybe your crush starts with a C. Mine doesn't. Clue number 1. Okay. Anyway, where was I? Sometimes, at times, when you can't feel me connect via my stream of orange flame light, ask. It flows down. Wait, at times you can't feel me connect via my stream of orange flame light, ask. Oh, when you don't feel the orange flame, ask. Just, hey, I need you. But I've only learned about the purple flame, but I think if it's a good way to clear your chakras, if you imagine whatever color flame and then like let that burn through your chakra. It flows down on anyone who asks for it and attunes and connects you to me. I'm already within you, and the orange light reminds you of that. It is a part of you, and it nourishes at all levels your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Yeah, I'm being called for you to look up purple flame meditation, I think. But I think you could use it for any color. But I think purple flame is like the most common one. And that's the crown chakra. It's purple. Or is it the third eye is purple? It's like indigo violet. So violet. The violet flame, that's what it's called. Indigo's like the third eye. It's kind of like blue purple. Blurple. Anyway, you blurple bleeple bleeders. I'm already within you, and the orange light reminds you of that. It is a part of you, and it nourishes at all levels your physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual bodies. Yes, remember, because orange, the sacral chakra, controls the emotions. Remember, we're in we're mer people in the ocean of emotion. But we don't get too salty, but we're pretty salty. Just enough to make us laugh at our exes. Orange is a vibrant light made up of red tones of fire, passion, raw energy, action, and life force. Yet it also contains the yellows and golds of joy, fun, sunshine, alchemy, and wisdom. Orange is the color of enlightenment and the ascension journey. To be surrounded by its vibration smooths your path, ignites your spiritual power, and illuminates your light. Hold your arms up to receive my light. Let it flow down your hands and arms, harnessing your healing ability and gifts. Let it flow into your throat, so you speak with spiritual voice of strength and truth, and allow the orange light to stream through you. A limitless supply. You don't need to cocoon yourself with my orange light. It is, like me, a dynamic, active energy that wants to move, create, heal, and produce results. I was going to say results, like salt. Actually, I'm kind of calling you guys to also do Epsom salt baths. Or get those, like, I really like to treat myself sometimes to like salt bath mixtures. Do I have one? I thought I had one. But like, oh, there's a lot of shops on Etsy that you can do like salt bath mixtures that will have like flower petals in it, different kinds of salts. But then if I'm just tired from working out, because we work out, because we're fighters. It's a fight club cult. I'll just get a bunch of is it Dr. Scholl's? Is that the foot thing? Dr. Teal's. Dr. Teal, like it's Star Trek. Was he a doctor? Was Teal'c a doctor? He was just a Vulcan. But not all Vulcans are doctors. Dr. Spock was. Dr. Spock's a doctor. Okay, whatever. It's like that. Like, not all dogs are collies, but all collies are dogs. Not all Vulcans are doctors, but all doctors are Vulcans? What? No, not all doctors are Vulcans, but... Okay, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Anyway, whatever. I was talking about salts. I'm not talking about doctors. Dr. Scholl's, Dr. Teal, Dr. Teal'c, Dr. Spock. Okay, anyway, whatever. Maybe you need to go see the doctor. Go to the doctor. I mean, go to the, if you're a lady, the lady doctor, because that's the sacral. Well, the sacral, I guess if you're a man, go to a man genitalia doctor. I don't know what that's called either. But whatever. Go to the doctor. Check your pretty parts. your private pretty parts. Your triple P's. That's what this is what the orange flame is telling you. Check out your lady and or man and or whatever, whatever you want. Whatever. I mean, also your intestines are down there, your gastrical. There's a lot down there in the sacral. It's a sack. It's a sack. It's a sack of stuff. Make sure you're eating right. with your digestive system. I just got food poisoning from eating suspicious meat from Target. So, like, yes, the sacral is very important to take care of. Take care of what goes down into your tummy. Because your tummy is a part of your solar plexus, which is like creativity and intelligence. And then that gets processed down to get even more processed by your sacral parts. And then you release it through your roots, your butt plug. There shouldn't be a plug in there. There shouldn't be a plug in there. Sacral, chakrally, there shouldn't be a plug there. You can have a real butt plug if you really want. If you want to do that. If that's what, follow your arrow. Remember earlier in the reading? I said that? Okay. Hold your arms up to receive my light. Let it flow down your hands. I already read that. I think I read that earlier. You don't need to It's always there. I'm reminding you of your true self that can and already has moved mountains and can do so again. Hold this card close to you when you wish to strengthen your connection argument. Feel him close around you. 65, which equals 11. It was on page 24. I like that number too because it makes 6, and 6 has been coming up. Love, 6, Lover's card. Yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for my first video back, for my first Soul Tribe Cult Club Collective reading. And it was a long one, but we're gonna learn how to watch these watch all of our videos at double time because we're super smart. We're super smart, we're super cool, we're super secret, except we're not keeping a secret. So, goodbye. I was like, what do I usually say when I leave? I don't know. I don't remember. Oh. I used to say, like, what was it? Like, oh, I forgot. I gotta watch one of my old videos, but maybe it doesn't matter. I don't need to say anything, okay? You're my guys. You're my dudes. You're my peeps. You're my mer peoples. And I'll see you next time, guys. Because I usually say hi, guys. Hey, guys. Hey, guys. Like, oh, what's that show? I'll bring up this. I'll tell you the story behind gay. I was like, the story behind gay guys. Hey, guys. Hey, gay guys. Out there, too. Okay. Just shouting out to anyone out there in internet world. So thank you for this very lovely special introduction to the Soul Tribe Cult Club Collective.